to your January 15th DSMS News.
Today, we have the first of 3 mandatory DC trip meetings in our gym today at lunch. So make sure, if you're going to DC, come to the gym.
Derby Club. Well, specifically, Clay Club and Gaming Club.
Yes. Anyway, the Spring Design Club and DIY start soon.
Being creative is what fuels big ideas, and it's fun, so come be creative with us in the Design and DIY Club.
Are you interested in STEAM activities, wanting to learn how to make your own vinyl and paper crafts to personalize items such as your hydro, mugs, mats, bags, or shirts?
Join Mrs. Saley at the DIY Club to learn how to use technology to instruct the cutting machine to make decals, cards, stencils, or iron-on designs, and much more for your personalized projects.
We meet on scheduled Mondays starting January 27th in room A3. Spaces are limited. Forms are available at the back office. And remember, creativity is contagious. Pass it on.
Moving away from that, registration to join Garden to Table Club is now open for semester 2.
The club meets most Tuesdays after school in room D10. The fee is $50.
Forms are in the back office and in Ms. Hess's room at E27. Register soon. The first meeting is January 21st.
That's all for right now. We will be back though. You can be sure about that.
Now to Toby with the birthdays. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Sidewinders. Mr. H here in the new studio. I have 2 announcements to share. Do you ever wonder what happens at school on those early release days, like yesterday, when the students are not here? Almost always, teachers and administrators are here discussing teaching and learning. Yesterday was no different, but I want you to know what your teachers and we were indeed talking about you. Specifically, we were talking about the qualities that we see in DSMS students and how they are expressed in our Pridewinder posters. If you look around the classroom, you'll see your Pridewinder poster. You'll also see the Pridewinder printed on our tickets if you have one in your backpack. They are persevere, respect self and others, invest in yourself, do your best, and embrace diversity. I don't want our teachers to be the only ones thinking about these character attributes. I ask you, where do you see yourself as a Pridewinder? Do you stay with it and persevere when the work gets hard? Have you earned the respect of your teachers and classmates? Do you put effort into all that you do? Are you open to friendships and a community of peers with all kinds of people that may be different than you in various ways? We want you to begin thinking about being a Pridewinder and some of the attributes that you see in these posters. In the coming weeks, you may see videos on these announcements where your teachers are discussing their thoughts on the markings of a Pridewinder. Your teachers may also choose to open up a discussion with your class on these big ideas. That's what we were up to yesterday. The other announcement that I have is about tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow, more than 400 6th grade future Sidewinders will be here for an open house and tour from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Almost all of you can remember coming to DSMS either 1 or 2 years ago this week to get an introduction to middle school. Our guests will walk in nervous, cautious, and excited about middle school. We want them to walk out with a great impression and a good feeling about DSMS, confident about their new school. My thanks to the NJHS tour guides who will be leading the tours, but all of us can help make it a good experience for our guests simply by being kind. Whether you have a group that comes to be a part of your class for a few minutes, or if you see groups in passing, be kind, be friendly, let's make a wonderful impression, mindful that all of you will be moving on to a new school either in August or in August of next year. That's the news from Mr. H. Be kind and be brave, Sidewinders.
Hey DSMS, it's Toby here with your January 14th through 15th birthdays. Today's special people are Catherine Floyd and Jonathan Nelson. Have an extremely merry day of birth, and now the weather.
And so eat it, just eat it.
Welcome DSMS to your lunch and weather with yours truly, Nick McIntosh. Today we have a chicken and rice bowl, Sardel's pizza, and a fruit and cheese pack. Now with the weather, the low is 49 degrees Fahrenheit and a high with 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 3-mile-an-hour winds, and 53% humidity. Now to my home dog David with the sports.
Hey DSMS, it's David here with your sports. Today there will be boys football and girls volleyball practice after school. Now back to the anchors.
We are back!
There will be an NJHS meeting after school today from 2:50 to 3:30. We will be discussing our trip to the nursing home.
Also, we will be picking our roommates for the California trip, so let's look forward to that.
Ooh, today is strawberry ice cream day. Do you like
What
strawberry ice cream, Ryan?
No.
It's disgusting. Hey. Well, I don't like it either, so it's not.
No one's gonna hear that. Well, have a wonderful rest of your day, and now to the credits!